Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another Flight Sim 2020 video, and welcome back to the continuation of the series in the Masai Mara. Now, today's weather is definitely quite gloomy. Just let's have a look outside. Wow, I can't fly in this, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna change our weather. It's the great thing about Flight Sim, so we'll just go a few clouds like this. Bye bye rain. Perfect. Okay, my QNH is set. Okay, so welcome back to the channel. I do hope you guys are having a good week, and I hope the rest of your week continues to be the same, if not better. Thank you for your support in the last video. That was actually quite a surprise to me that it got so many views, so that I really do appreciate. And anyway, let's get this going. So we are in Ngerende, where we left off the tour, and now we're just gonna take off. To be honest, I've not made a plan. I'm just gonna go where the wind takes me. So I'm just gonna follow the Mara River. I believe we will pass by Mara Buffalo. Let's see, we might, I don't think we land over there. I'll just show you an overhead. And I'm either debating on landing at Kichwa Tembo today or Angama. So anyway, let's see what we do. So let's advance our power, release, keep park and brake applied, advance power. Okay. Take off power is set, parking brake released. Again, we're rolling. So this is, like I said, Ngerende airstrip. Quite a nice airstrip, to be honest. Okay, airspeed is alive. Okay, we'll rotate at about 70. Okay, rotate, and we are airborne. Let's check what the winds are today. Just on my PFD, wind option 2, 3 knots on the head. That's perfect. Okay, so we'll now make our turn to the left hand side, heading towards the Mara. I mean, we are in the Mara, but can I say the main part of the Mara? As you can see, we already have a identifier for Mara Buffalo, so we will head directly to that. And I can go flaps up. We will head to that, and I will show you Mara Buffalo from about this height as well. I don't think it wouldn't be a very high. I wouldn't be cruising that high today. That's Kuluo Airport. Never heard of it, never been to it. Maybe one day we'll try go to it. And that's Ngerende, where we've just come off from. So let's continue to Mara Buffalo. Mara Buffalo is actually quite close. And in the sim it says it has a tarmac runway, but I'm not 100% sure about that, so we'll just have to see. I mean, I've never been there before, so those of you who've been there, please do let me know in the comment section if it does actually have a tarmac runway. Let's pull back the RPM a bit. So you can see it's majority of farmland over here on this side. Back there's the airstrip. This side is also part of the Mara. And this side, like, we're flying over some farmland, as you can see. So that is Mara Buffalo right ahead of us, ladies and gentlemen. That is the airstrip. This is another airstrip, apparently. It looks like one. I've flown here before, it does look like one. But not in real life, obviously. But yes, this looks like an airstrip. Maybe it's a private one, or maybe it's unserviceable, and this is the one. There's a hotel here as well. I will try and get you guys the name of the hotel right over there. But yes, that is Mara Buffalo airstrip. Not a bad airstrip. That's probably another hotel or camp or something. Yeah, that's not a bad runway. It probably is not tarmac. It might just be like Mara, like all the other runways. But it definitely is a very nice runway. Quite long actually as well. And at least you have a turnaround point over here, so you can backtrack and turn around. It's quite cool. But to be fair, even if we don't have a turnaround point, we can backtrack and still turn around safely. Let's go to this place. I don't know what hotel this is. And I believe Angama is somewhere there, but I'm not too sure. So we're actually flying no VFR map, nothing. I'm just flying and following the river. So it shouldn't be too long of a video. The Mara series I think will be quite short because all the airstrips are quite concentrated in one area. So we won't be landing at all of them. But then from here, guys, I leave it up to you. I would like you guys to choose my next destination, wherever you'd like me to go. There are options like Savo, there's Samburu, but wherever you'd like me to go, I will do that. Like I said, I did apologize for the... Oh, that is a nice hotel. I wonder which one it is. Quite big actually, look at all the tents or rooms. So I will try and fulfill that request of Nanyuki this weekend. That one I'll definitely do it, and that will be in a different aircraft, so you'll see which aircraft we are in on Saturday. I will try post them every Saturday, just so that I have some sort of uniformity, if that's the correct word. But yeah, you can see there are quite a few hotels on the bank of the river. So Angama is not here. I believe Angama is ahead. It's past Kichwa Tembo airstrip, that I know. And then Kick Rock is all the way that side, somewhere there. The sounds have improved of the game, the simulator. It does sound quite nice, which is quite cool. There Kichwa Tembo is. This is another hotel. Quite big, actually, like the other one. I wish they had like markers and names of the hotels on the sim, which would be quite cool. But it's okay. As long as you have the airstrips, that's all that matters. And some villages over here, Masai villages. So you can see those rings are like, they put like fences to protect themselves basically from lions entering. I'm not too sure the term, but I believe it's something like boma or a boma or something like that. And that keeps the lions away. So, that's quite cool. There's a bridge here apparently. Not too sure if that exists in real life. Never been to this side of the Mara. I've always stayed on those other sides. That's the back. That's where we came from, somewhere there. There's Kichwa Tembo. That's another airstrip. So Kichwa Tembo, we can do a flyover over Angama. Let me see if I can get it up on the map. I believe it's somewhere there. And then we can potentially even come and land at Musiara, or even push it more towards Serena, which is perfectly fine. So that way we've covered quite a few airstrips in one video, which is the perfect way to do things. So it's quite smooth conditions as well. Obviously if I was doing live weather, you'd see we wouldn't be able to see anything because it's raining like hell. But yeah, the weather has changed slightly in Kenya. It's now become the rainy season. So all my flights, if I choose live weather, it will be rainy. I did a flight yesterday up to Borana, just casually, and there was loads of weather until I got to Mount Kenya, and then it kind of phased off the weather. So that's the airstrip. That's Kichwa Tembo airstrip. Quite a nice airstrip. See, there's water before the threshold. There's a river there, Mara River. Quite nice. Oh, I do apologize for the lag. Oh, back pressure, so I don't descend. Okay, so that's Angama. So let's head to Angama, and let's do a landing. Actually, I will land, and then I'll do a turnaround on the other end and take off again. So let's do that. But I don't know the orientation. I mean, I do know the orientation roughly, but I would like to kind of climb a bit so I can see where the runway is, because obviously it is quite high. This is a very good resort, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who've been there and who've flown there, please let me know how realistic this airstrip is, how they've modeled it. Okay, where's the runway? Let's zoom in. Can you see a runway? Ah, there it is, somewhere there. So I can go flaps. Landing lights are on. Yes, we didn't take those off, so that's fine. That's the resort over here. I hope it doesn't lag. The last time I tried to land in Angama, the lag was so much. I was so disappointed. I'll go flaps full. Okay, so that is Angama, the resort. It looks different from the last time when I flew here in the sim. I don't know why. It doesn't look as appealing. Before it looked quite good. But anyway, that's not an issue, as long as the airstrip is good. So that is the airstrip there. Cockpit view. Let's get a cockpit view landing today. As you can see, that is some building modeled over there. and that's the airstrip straight. It is a, I don't know if it's a tarmac airstrip. I believe it is, but do correct me if I'm wrong. 500 feet, that's okay. Okay, we're good. We'll make it. It's a bit forgiving today. Not much lag. That's a good landing. Oh, my rudder is so sensitive. Sometimes it's really difficult to fly with this rudder, with the rudder pedals, because it gets so sensitive sometimes. Oh, lag. There we go. That's a lag. Anyway, we'll just do turn around to the end of the runway and take off again. I'll set the flaps for takeoff. Okay. Exit reverse thrust. So this aircraft has a poor turning radius in this sim, so I'm going to start turning from here. I'll make it a very wide turn. Hopefully I don't knock into any trees. Okay. I'm just a rolling takeoff. Okay, takeoff power is set. Trim set for takeoff. Airspeed alive. And 70 we lift off. 70. The lag, oh gosh. There we go. And let's do a fly over the hotel. So I'll still keep my flaps. Fly low. So this is Angama, guys. All the rooms are here. That's quite cool. Okay, so Kichwa Tembo is there like we said. Let's head on now. Flaps up, because we are high enough. And let's head over to... that's Musiara. We can pass by Musiara, but I was not too pleased with the way it looked. And the same, but we could even conclude today's tour over there, just so I don't complete everything in one video. So let's head to Musiara and let's make a full stop landing in Musiara, and there is where we can conclude our tour. I mean, today's video, not our tour. We still have a few airstrips to go to. So that's Kichwa Tembo. Or if you guys like me to stop at Kichwa Tembo, then we can do that for sure. Okay, let's do a low fly over Musiara and then land back at Kichwa Tembo. I think that's a good idea. And then that's the end of today's video. I had got someone to help me model Musiara and Marsana in X-Plane. Did a very good job. But X-Plane just doesn't have that look that you're in the Mara. It just has generic maps and generic terrain, which is not fun at all. That's the good thing about Microsoft. There's Kichwa Tembo. That's Musiara. Like, I can't even see the runway. I believe that's the runway right there. But last time I flew over, it was quite weird. Yeah, because you can see there's another runway there. That's another runway as well. So I know that this is the runway that you use. I'm not too sure what that is. I believe maybe that's the second runway. Who knows? But that is Musiara. Just bear in mind, Big Max is quite old, so the data might be a bit inaccurate. Yeah, but the parking is like that at Musiara. So I believe that's the runway. Yeah. No idea what that is. Maybe they're constructing a new one, or no idea. So that is Musiara, ladies and gentlemen. We will now conclude our video for today and make our way to Kichwa Tembo. We still have all the other airstrips like Old Kyombo, Serena, Kikorok, and all the other airstrips available. That's quite a good angle. I do quite like that angle. Push the prop forward again and prepare for our landing into Kichwa Tembo. And this time we'll do an outside view landing. That's Masai Mara again, and Kichwa Tembo is just on our left. Oh, I'm quite fast. I need to slow down. Nope, I'm too fast. Let me just do a maneuver to just slow myself down. There we go. Now we can come back. And flaps 15. There's the runway and full flaps, and we are committed to land. Unfortunately, there are no animals, so that's quite a shame, but that would have been quite cool. Yes, we're definitely quite high. It's okay, we will drop. We'll definitely will drop height. Quite a good one in the fact that it has edge markings. At least you can see where the edges are. It has a defined edge. Let's hope I don't balloon because it's a very steep descent. So anyway, let's hold it. Very good landing. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Kichwa Tembo airstrip in the Mara. I do hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please hit that bell icon to get notified whenever I post a new video. And please do subscribe to my channel. I'd like to thank you guys all for making it possible for me to reach 100 subscribers. I know it's quite a small number compared to the big YouTubers out there, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. So thank you for all your support. So let's get this aircraft parked and we can shut down. Just got my landing lights off, strobes off, and guys can come off. I'll just park up somewhere here. Over here is perfectly fine. Okay, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you have a good remainder of the week and stay tuned to the channel for the weekend special coming out this Saturday. Thank you for that, guys, and let's shut this aircraft down. Wait for the engine to stop. Taxi lights off, beacon off, and let's off. Okay. There we go. And cockpit avionics off. That obviously leads us to this section. So thank you very much, guys, and have a great week ahead of you. Bye bye.